Hey guys, before we start, I just want to announce, please like, follow, subscribe. I see you watching, bro. Give us that follow, give us that like. Hit subscribe, please help us grow. Let us know what you want to hear. Today, this episode, we talked about a lot of things, man. We got Epstein files, Jake Paul getting knocked out, Andrew Tate getting knocked out, Expedition 33 knocking out other people. I mean, Game Awards going crazy, Mexico Miss Universe winning. I mean, we covered a wide variety of random topics because we're just trying to catch up, man. We talk about my experience at MagicCon. That was fun. I had a little good experience there, and then, you know, trying to see what everyone's up to. Oh yeah, also I had a baby. You know, whatever. Unrelated. That's one of the reasons why we haven't been up here. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think about the new setup. For now, temporarily, we're recording from home. See if you guys enjoy it. If you guys don't, you know, maybe it doesn't matter. You're just listening. Who gives a shit, right?
Yeah.
Can't even see it. They wouldn't even have known if I didn't say anything. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoy it. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Here, Papas y Platicas, and here with my boy Christian. That's right.
I know. We're back. You know, cue like, the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
It was about time, dude. It's been how long?
I know.
It's only been, what, a couple months?
It's been 6 long years. 6 long years since I seen your face.
Yeah, it's just tough, man. I mean, there's just so much going on. I got a lot of family. We got babies. We got bills and shit.
Can't gloss over that. You had a whole ass baby since the last time we spoken.
Honestly,
you know?
Yeah, dude. Like I said, I'm lucky to be here, man. Ceci's blowing up my phone right now. She needs help changing diapers, right? Like, it's no joke. Nah, I mean, it's cool.
Yeah.
We're just having fun. It's just I'm just beat, dude. I'm tired.
I believe it, man. I mean, just having the 2, you were already exhausted, and now the third one on here, and like you've been working on the baby room and everything. It's a lot.
I've had a lot of projects, man. A lot of stuff done in the house. You know, trying to get stuff ready, painting, putting floors in. Because we moved the magic room. This is like I'm recording from the magic setup from Sophie's house, and we used to record at my house, and like I had to move all that crap out of there into here, and then set the girls' room up because we figured, you know what, they need their own room, dude. Emiliano has like, you can't even walk in the damn room. There's so much crap, and it's like there's no way 3 babies will fit in this room. You know what I mean? We gotta move them around, and we have a lot of craft stuff. It's just been hectic, man. But luckily, we got them through. We're done. We're pretty much, for the most part, done. I just got to put the door back up. I got to, make the outlets work. And I think we'll be done.
Real baby joking. I was like, no locked doors in my house, all right?
That ass, dude. You don't need a door. Why do you need a door?
Why do you need a door? What do you got to hide for?
But I got 202 right now. And it's something, dude. That's hard, dude. I'm not going to lie. The 202.
I believe it, man.
You know,
That's tough. And it's not like Emiliano's much older. So, you know, if Adi and I were to have another baby, like our daughter's like old enough to where, like, yeah, she's helping, if anything.
As a matter of fact, you know what? Watch your sibling. We're heading out. Yeah,
exactly. We're having a date night. Go ahead and babysit.
Text me if you need anything. Right. Exactly. Like, you're getting that age. Emiliano, he's you know, he's independent now. He's doing his own thing. He's not really, you know, a baby girl. She's not even 2 yet, right? She wants a lot of attention. She wants to be part of things. She wants to hang out. She's still asking for uppies, right? So it's tough, dude. It's tough. And damn, she's getting heavy, dude. So, baby's there. She wants to help. She wants to play with her. And I'm like, hey, man, she's not a doll, dude. Like, oh, please stop. Please stop. Put her down, please. Put her down. It's cool, though, man. It's fun. It's beautiful. It's just, it's tough.
How old is she now?
Dude, she'd be 2 in March. So, she's not even there yet. You know what I mean? She's still in diapers.
Yeah, not at the helping age at all.
Yeah, no, but she's quick, man. She's learning things. She's learning things from my son, which is not great, right? I mean, they're just running around fucking shit up. But other than that, dude, nah, it's cool, man. She's really loving. She loves her little sister. She just wants to be, she just wants to be held. That's the hard part, right? She just wants the attention. And that's kind of the juggle. I'm trying to make sure everybody gets a little piece of this dad. You know what I mean?
That is a struggle. You know, the middle child is usually the one that like gets the least amount of attention, but because of that is the most independent, you know?
Right.
So yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I was a middle child. So like that was my main thing. I was like, when I found out we're having another baby, I was like, I gotta do my best to not middle child my daughter. You know what I mean? Because I don't want her to feel that way.
Yeah.
But it's just so hard, dude. Like, we just make time. We try to do everything, be fair and
Yeah.
have fun and spend time with them. Just dedicate some times to them every day.
Exactly. At least their ages are close enough to where they, they're going to grow up together and kind of like play together, entertain each other.
Yeah, they're going to be very close. So they're either going to love each other or they're going to hate each other.
Yeah, just complete disdain.
Yeah. So they're going to be very close. They're only going to be a year and a half apart. So we'll see, man. I don't know. We got baby Vivi here.
Yeah.
That was a goddamn trip. But we're here, goddamn it.
Well, I'm glad. Congratulations.
I appreciate it, bro.
That's awesome. I have less, stuff going on in my life. Same old. I got a new tattoo. If that's anything.
Hey, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, man. You know what? You're getting it for me, bro. I still don't have a tattoo. I'm fucking lame.
Not a single one.
Not a single nothing, dude. Not a. What is it?
I could have sworn you had like a big like Mexican eagle on your back, like just full back piece.
No, that's what I told you I was gonna get.
Yeah, okay, fair.
And it turns out we're having another kid.
Yeah,
I gotta put that on the brakes. Yeah. I was gonna get papas y platicas with the eagle spread.
With a basket of fries underneath. I love it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm kind of like done getting tattoos, but the artist that always does my tattoos continually keeps me at his old rate, and he charges a lot more now. So like I'm scared to stop booking appointments, and he just like puts me at his new rate, and I don't want to ever. Well, because like what if one day I do want another?
You're like
tattoo?
grandfathered in, bro.
Yeah, and he's like, "Oh, well, now it's like $6,000, bro." And I'm like, "Dude, you were charging me $500. What happened to that price?"
Yeah, you got that old rate. You got that old T-Mobile rate. No, you can't. You don't want to upgrade. You don't want to lose it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you got the OG rate. So
I mean, I can see that, dude. I don't know. I feel like I think that's the biggest problem, man. When I want to get tattoos, dude, but like fucking tattoo artists are. I'm not gonna lie, dude. They're so full of shit.
They're pricey.
They're so full of themselves, man. Because like I try to like book appointments and stuff, and a lot of times they're like, we don't. It's just some kind of excuse, you know what I mean? Like you can't even walk up to a shop anymore and get a tattoo. You have to like book an appointment, or like they're not a fan of the art, or they don't want to do that.
Yeah, definitely the age of just like walking into a shop drunk and like getting tattooed on the spot is kind of dying. I mean, you can probably do it somewhere in like Miami or some shit, but it's also a question of like, quality versus quantity, maybe they're holding themselves to a higher standard, and the people who aren't doing that are kind of getting pushed out. So, whatever.
It is crazy though, because I feel like they are charging like insane prices, right? I mean, I get it. Time is money, but even barbers, bro, like everybody is like inflation there's not a industry out there that has.
No, I agree, man. Like I've told you before, the reason I've stopped, the reason I grew out my hair is because I didn't want to pay for haircuts anymore.
Yeah, I literally go every like pricey. 4 months. Like,
yeah. When I got this like hairstyle where it's like longer, I asked him like, "Hey, so when do I have to see you again? Like a month or two?" He's like, "Nah, bro, you come see me in like 4 months. That's when it starts losing its form." And I was like, "That's what I like to hear." Like, I will see you in like half a year, bro.
Yeah. Why do you think I get the skin fade, bro? You think I want the skin fade? I'm 30 years old. I don't need a damn skin fade, but it lasts me so long.
Lasts so long, yeah. That's my thing, man. Like I used to get, like actual like taper fade and everything, and those like lose kind of the fade very quickly, like within a week. Like Adi's looking at me like, "So when are you gonna get a haircut again?" And I'm like, nah. Come on, bro, relax.
Nah, I let it get shaggy, dude. It gets pretty damn long. I mean, you can see the recordings. We just recorded an episode. I'm gonna post probably this week. My hair is long as shit, and I'm just like, dude, I ain't paying no fucking $50, bro. Like, that's man. 50. Like it used to be like 20. When I met this dude, it was $20. I'm just saying. And then 25, then COVID hit, automatically 35. I'm like, all right, bro, you every 2 months. I'm like, all right, man, I know eggs are expensive, but bro, chill out.
Yeah, but dude. You have 3 kids. Ceci ain't going nowhere. I have to stay pretty or else Adi leaves me, Like we only got the one. She could cut her losses as it is.
You know what you gotta do, bro. You gotta like her.
We're having 2 back to back now. Yeah.
Never cut my hair again. Like that.
Be like Samson out here, bro.
I feel you, bro.
No, like you said, man. Inflation's crazy. Everything's crazy. There's so much going on in the world right now, bro. You know, we haven't talked in a long time.
No,
not only have we not
dude.
recorded, we just have not seen each other.
Yeah, it's been tough, man. I mean, we haven't been hanging out. I mean, really, we haven't. The only time I hang out with anybody is when we're recording Magic, and that's like
and you don't invite me to those, so you know, yeah.
Sir, we invited you last week. You said your daddy called you.
Yeah. I went to my parents' house. They wanted to spend time together. We watched a Jackie Chan movie.
Should have told him, hey, man, I see you once a week. When's the last time I played Magic? Sorry, Dad. Can't help you.
Sorry, Pops. I know you're 70 and you only got so much time left, but, I gotta put me first.
I gotta slang some spells.
Yeah.
No, actually, it's funny you mentioned so the last time we talked, I forgot to talk about this. We went to MagicCon and we tried to like promote the channel, and we were handing out like little treasure tokens I made that look like Loteria style cards. And we did a little QR code and tried to get people to like follow. And we made shirts. I don't know. It was a whole thing. And we had, if you go on our channel, you can see we did like a little kind of vlog thing. And it's kind of funny because it's like, you really have to get over your like anxiety of being in public spaces and being like, what's up, guys? Like that shit is so there's a whole
cringy. It's cringy.
There's a whole challenge right now where people are doing it to people like at restaurants where they're just hanging out and then they're like, what's up, guys? We're here. And everybody starts like cringing really hard. And I'm like, I had to do that unironically. Like I was legit doing that in public. Like,
oh yeah. And it just sucks. I wonder if it's up to a point where like you're doing it and they're assuming you're doing it like for the trend, you know? So like it's like less cringy.
If that trend is like 4 months too late, I wish that would have been a thing, right? But then again, the shirts aren't helping because we are literally in branded shirts. So I mean, I was walking around with I bought a little, what's it called? What are these called? Swivel gimbal, like phone gimbal, and I was like recording stuff, and I mean it was the worst angles possible because I'm like kind of embarrassed and also kind of like I don't want to record people. I feel kind of bad, like putting people on TV on YouTube.
Just
100 viewers to watch to catch them.
It's fine, man. Just redact them like they did the Epstein files.
They'd be walking around with black squares.
Boxes everywhere.
This convention's empty and there's nobody here.
Exactly. You know?
Nah, but it was so funny, dude, because we got there and we're okay. We have like 1,000 followers on TikTok, right? And YouTube is like 2 something. And it was so funny because we get there on the 3rd day and somebody actually recognizes us. I forgot to say this. Last time we started, I wanted to bring it up. We were walking, me and Julius were walking in, and I'm trying to set up the camera, and they're like, oh shit, you guys are EDH bros. And I'm like, what?
Oh, no. Wow, big time.
I'm like, yo, yeah, that's us. He's like, yeah, we saw you guys walk in and this and that. And I was like, no, shit. It's over, bro. That's it.
That's
my ego
cool.
was skyrocketed right there. Don't talk to me. Yeah. I was about to shun him away.
Like not too loud, man. I don't want the attention. Yeah.
I'm trying to be discreet with a big ass EDH 2 beers fucking logo on my shirt.
Exactly. I sleeve my cards one at a time, like everybody else. All right, guys.
Everybody else, yes, sir. And they like asked for a picture, and it was cool, man. I was like, oh, me and Julius. And then I went to the bathroom. And then Julius said some people came up to him saying, hey, you're that guy from TikTok. Like they recognize him, I guess, from the shorts. And then they asked him to sign a card or some shit like that. And I was like, what the fuck? That didn't happen to me. Like, that's my channel. What the fuck?
Yeah.
But it was surreal. I'm not gonna lie. It's crazy. Like, I feel like, I mean, we don't have a huge following, but it was just something really.
No, it gives you affirmation. It gives you the affirmation that like you're not just putting content out into like the void, you know,
right.
Like there are real people digesting what you're putting out.
These aren't just Russian bots, like they're actual people.
Exactly. And, you know, it gives you some affirmation. Like you put in a lot of hard work, and it's nice to, you know, get that recognition of somebody just being like, yo, I know who you are because of the stuff you put out.
Yeah. You know? And also too, like, I got to really watch what I'm saying now. Like people actually watch it. Like, damn.
Yeah.
But nah, it was cool, man. Like, I called Sassy. Sassy's like, okay, look at you, big shot. I'm like, man, how come you can't ever be like,
why can't you just be happy for me?
Happy for me, yeah, dude.
Yeah,
it was funny.
Like, don't be jealous because I'm the famous one. All right? I promise I'm not leaving. We're still gonna stay together.
Yeah, I know. You got me. Trust me. We got 3 kids and way too much debt. I ain't going nowhere.
Exactly. No, that is dope. That is really cool. And congrats. I think that's really cool, man. I wouldn't know. Like I said, I'm never invited to a channel. So, you know.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
We all hit up everybody who's going to MagicCon. Let's go.
Sir, I didn't have like $400 to drop on a pass.
I didn't have it either.
Which is crazy.
I still don't have it. Capital One still asking me for that shit. Yeah.
I'm still paying off those decisions.
Yeah, for that's why I didn't buy shit. If you watch the videos, I don't buy shit. I'm just following Julius around. He's like trading shit in and buying stuff. I'm attending all the free events. Yeah. So it's all right. We had a good time though. It was cool.
That's cool, man. So, like I said, we haven't talked in a bit. The holiday season is here. I don't even think we talked during Thanksgiving. So that came and went, and we're quickly approaching. It is the 22nd as we're recording this.
Yeah.
So Christmas is quickly approaching. Any like family traditions or like what you guys do for the holidays? I guess catch me up, man.
Traditions is like. Well, Thanksgiving is not really a thing in Mexico. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's definitely more of an
really
American.
A Hispanic thing at all. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they'll do something. Like even holidays are kind of bleeding over. People are starting to do like Halloween, whatever, you know. But Christmas is like a lot of Christmas stuff is like La Posada, you know, the Three Wise Men. They don't even do Santa like that. They do the Three Wise Men in January, like gifts wise. So
yeah.
But like I didn't grow up with any of that crap besides La Posada or like the Virgin Mary Day and like all that stuff. Like it's really religious stuff, right? But now we're at an age, we're at a point where I'm like, well, we don't do any of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I wish I could be like, yeah, I'm gonna keep the traditions alive and introduce them to my son and do all this stuff, but that means I gotta go to church. Like that means I gotta start really like. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of dreading the day we're gonna have to make those decisions. Like, what are we doing, right?
Yeah.
Are we raising atheists here, or what's the plan?
Similarly, like us as kids, we didn't really celebrate any of these. My family, well, my mom was like very hyper religious. So like anything that wasn't like innately like religious, it was just ese es el diablo, you know, that's the devil. So like Thanksgiving, we never did it because like, what is that? Yeah, we're in the Bible that say we need to do that. Even Christmas, like later on, my mom was like, no, it's Jesus' birthday. We don't celebrate like that, bro. Like
he gets presents.
Yeah, exactly. You know?
Where's your present for Jesus?
Stop asking what you want. Ask what Jesus wants from you.
What you can do for Jesus. Heard that.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's interesting because we're creating our own traditions, and you know, for better or worse, it is very American. So we do the whole Santa thing with our daughter. We did, surprisingly, this Thanksgiving, we weren't going to do anything because Ali's family was in Chicago and like we don't do anything. So I called up my parents. I was like, hey, what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? If you want, like we could cook or whatever. And my mom's like, no, we're not planning anything. But if you want, bring your family over. Like we'll make food already.
Right.
And, you know, kudos my mom. I asked, what do you want me to bring? She was like, nothing. We have food. And I was like, that's my mom right there.
That.
Yeah.
I'll bring the coquito.
So, yeah, for real. Again, we're religious, so we don't drink. So there's none of that.
Well, virgin coquito.
Yeah. Which is just like milk.
It's just milk, right?
It's just milk. So that was cool. But one thing that I did want to highlight there is I appreciate my mom saying, like, don't bring any food, because my job did this, and it infuriates me to no end when like people do potlucks, like especially a place of work. I'm like, first of all, I don't want to eat something that other people made at their house and brought. Like, I don't know what you do.
Right,
like, what have you made in the sink, bro? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I've seen those
like,
videos.
You make mac and cheese in a toilet, but also like the audacity to ask me to make food for my coworkers when like like the company makes money, like provide me food.
Right. That's true.
Like what is this?
Right. Like, now I have to feed y'all motherfuckers.
Exactly.
Y'all didn't hand out bonuses and now I gotta make the mac and cheese. That's some bullshit.
Yo,
how are you supposed to buy the ingredients?
That's what I'm saying. Like the audacity to be like, you guys did a good job this year. In order to celebrate, we're gonna have you guys feed each other. Like, yo. It infuriates me.
Well, I need y'all to feed me.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, for the amount of money I'm wasting, I'll just buy myself food. Like, I'll just feed myself what I want to eat, knowing that like it's safe to eat type shit.
Damn.
Like, oh man,
that's pretty funny.
At that point, just don't invite me. If you're having a potluck, don't invite me.
Don't invite me.
Or I'm showing up empty handed, and that's just it is what it is.
It's also too. I mean, you don't know if there's no theme. You don't, who knows what people were gonna bring.
Yeah,
I feel like your feelings don't get hurt. Some people don't like what you made. You know what I mean? It's just asking for a bad time. I don't know. Unless you really like your coworkers. I don't know.
I don't. I don't even like myself that much. You know, like what makes you think I like my coworkers?
I don't even know what I want to eat.
Exactly.
Nah, I feel you, dude. Nah, I don't know. I think that is interesting. I feel like we do kind of a potluck thing as far as Thanksgiving goes. I mean, I know traditionally, like whoever hosts, they do all the food, right? Yeah. But we ain't in that kind of economy no more, dude. This ain't 1990s Home Alone. 6 families in one house. And, you know what I mean? What? Like,
then don't have the party, dog. Don't have a party if you can't feed everybody.
Nah, fuck that.
Like,
bring your own turkey, dude. BYOT. Like, I ain't doing all that. Yeah,
it's never good. It's never good because then there's a guy that didn't bring anything or just brought drinks, and then they're like, oh, all he did was bring beer or something. Like it's not a good time.
The Hawaiian bread.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
tough times. But just we'll try again next year.
Right,
reconvene next year. Maybe you'll have the money to provide. Other than that, don't have the party. That's it.
Yeah. No, it's always been. I mean, especially because we're like adopting these traditions, right? Like Thanksgiving. Like my parents. I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to the holidays, bro, like it gets very depressing for me. Like just because of like what I grew up with. Like was like a huge family. We'd get together, this and that. And now it's like my mom and my sister. You know what I mean? Like that's pretty much it. And I'm just like, damn, this is so goddamn depressing, right? Like just because of that. Just because like I guess you get a glimpse of like, damn, times have changed. People have gone, people are gone, or people moved or deported thanks to ICE, shit like that, right? Like, and I'm just like, this sucks. But, we always try to make the best of it. And, families grow, man. I mean, obviously, everybody has their family now. We try to incorporate everybody and have a good time. We went to Carlito's house this time, and I made a brisket. And we had a good time, man. It was cool. Yeah, it was nice we took a big ass picture. So, I mean, I guess, home is where you make it, right? Families who you got around you. So it was fun.
That's cool. That's good, man. I got into a Thanksgiving argument with my older brother. So that was fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
Man, it's not Thanksgiving without drama, bro.
I agree. He's a heavy Trump supporter, and he tried to make like I ignored a lot, and I was just like, I'm just gonna let him talk. And where I kind of like got annoyed is when like he made a comparison between Michelle Obama and what's Trump's wife's name?
Melania.
Melania. And I was like, it's not the same though. Like one went to like an Ivy League school into like Harvard Law, and the other one was a prostitute. So I don't know if we're like, she was measuring the same. Okay. A model that also had intercourse for money, like so.
I don't know. And she got in trouble for ripping off her speech. Remember? Like word for word.
Yeah, and then the argument quickly devolved from there, and I don't know, man. I was disappointed in myself for not like just being like, you know what, you got it, bro. You got it. Continue living your life of ignorance. But
I feel like some people are too far gone, man. It doesn't matter what you say. You know what I mean? And even like if you ask people now, some people are like, well, I voted for that, but I didn't vote for that. And I'm just like, I don't know, man. And they pretty much told you what's going on. What's gonna happen?
I despise that argument because it's like you voted for all of it. It's not like a la carte. It's not a buffet, bro. You can't pick and choose. Like if you said one thing, you chose all of it.
But it's not like they're lying. That's my thing. Like they told you what they were gonna do.
Yeah, like, I'm saying. Yeah,
they told you. I don't understand where the he deceived me mentality comes from. Damn it! I thought he was lying. I was bamboozled, the truth.
Hoodwinked, like possibly tricked.
I don't know. So I'm just like, you know what, man? I'm ready for this to be over. I'm ready for midterms, which is just gonna be more fucking drama. It's gonna be more hell. But you know what, man? If we can get some of these chumps out of here, I'd be happy. I hear a lot of people already getting, impeached. Essentially, they're coming after Hexeth for blowing up Venezuelans. They're coming after Pambani.
I don't know, man. I'm so like, and I know this is kind of the strategy and it's working. I am so just overwhelmed that I almost don't care anymore. You know, like with the whole Epstein thing that came out this past Friday, where basically they were like, we're not going to do what the law says and only give out some of them. And the ones that we do, we're going to redact the crap out of them to the point where like it's all black, even though the law does specify like you have to give a reason as to why they're blacked out. And they're like, yeah, we're not going to do that. And nothing's kind of coming of it, given it's the holidays, whatever. But like, I'm just like, yeah, nothing's gonna happen. Like, but it's gonna business as usual.
But it's crazy because like even with the redacted stuff, like they missed some things, right? Like they missed that photo of Trump in the drawer. Yeah, and then they went back and took it back, and they're like, "Why did you take that picture back?" And then I think they put it back now, but they're just like, "No, it's got nothing to do with Trump." I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up, dude. Like,
I don't know if they put it back or not. I didn't see that, but I know the reason. The reason they gave was like, oh, there was clearly people in that photo that needed to be redacted, the victims, blah, blah, blah. And like, it's almost like, so are the perpetrators the victims now? Because like, that seems to be the case here, you know, like.
But it's what's frustrating for me is there's very clearly like some level of tampering, right? Because like, obviously all of the Bill Clinton stuff was there, which fuck Bill. I mean, if he's in it, he's in it. I don't give a shit. Lock him up. Yeah. But they did like the picture with him and Michael Jackson, and like they blurred out his kid's face. Like that's his kids. Why are you making it look like they're victims? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it wasn't his kids. It was
Diana Ross, right?
It was her kids, and like the kids came out. They were like, that's us. Like it wasn't like there wasn't anything like weird about it, and it was from like a fundraiser photo. So like they were trying to make it seem like it was like something,
there was some crazy shit, and I'm just
some
like,
insidious shit.
And I'm like, bro, what do y'all? Come on, man. Yeah, it's insane. I don't know. I feel like there's a huge change in direction when it comes to something like that. There's a lot of like Republicans that are starting to flip in the sense of like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, this is so clearly like, this is the easiest layup you could do. To like, you know,
like pedophiles are bad.
Right. You know? And then you're fucking that up. How are you fucking that? Why are you fucking that up? Right. And I do see that a lot of people are starting to like, nah, fuck all that. Fuck Trump. So I think it's something. I don't know. Who knows what the midterms, if it's anything like what happened recently with the local elections and, you know, with Mandami, with, you know. Yeah. It might be a signs of times are changing. I mean, it's always the undecided, right? They're the ones that matter, I guess. So who knows? And even then, if people feel like, sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but if people feel like they've been, what's it called? Misdirectioned, misled by Trump, then maybe they won't vote next time. You know what I mean? Hey, that's the best we can hope for.
Yeah, for real. It's like, you know, maybe you stay home on this one. Sit this one out. Yeah. You know? I don't know, man. I've kind of just lost hope at this point. You know, there is like a part of me that's like, you know, maybe things will get better. Maybe we'll make it to the midterms and like things will get better. But then part of me is like, maybe he'll just declare war with Venezuela and then fucking World War III will break out. I don't know. Like, who knows at this point?
Yeah, know? I mean, I'm sure they're pushing it. I mean, I know the more I hear about what's going on in Venezuela, the more I'm like, this seems like it's something that was going to happen regardless of who's in power. But normally, the way things would be handled with like diplomacy and sanctions and like secret agent assassins
would be involved. Yeah,
you know. And now it's like we're just blowing up boats and we're gonna conquer Venezuela. We're just going back to Iraq 2.0, and it's like, you know, because to them it's like a sense of show of power, I guess. You know, which I mean, it's not. If you ask, from my understanding, like, the president of fucking Venezuela was voted out and he's still holding power, and there's just it's a very complicated situation. It's not like it's an entirely bad thing to say that their government probably needs to be, they need help.
Yes.
Right.
Like, I have no love for Maduro, but like at the same time, like, you can't just fucking
to say you're just gonna go blow them up, dude.
Yeah. Like, that's crazy.
To do fucking, to say fentanyl is a fucking weapon of mass destruction is, it's like, bro, at that point it's like, bro, are you like, are you fucking with us right now, dude? Like, is this a joke? Like, he's like, how much you want to bet I can say weapons of mass destruction? Like,
for real. Like, you know,
I don't know.
What did we do for Iraq? We said that weapons of mass destruction, but they don't have nukes in Venezuela.
No.
Fentanyl, bro. Like, even though fentanyl doesn't come out of Venezuela.
Yeah.
People in fucking Idaho don't know that, dog. Like,
shit.
they just hear Hispanic fentanyl. Yeah,
Drugs.
blow them up, dog.
Blow them up, bro.
Yeah.
Conquer them. Take them over. And then, at the end of the day, it's so funny because I do see a lot of people know that it's all about oil. Right. Mm-hmm. And I see so many comments that are like, so it is about oil. God damn it. It's about oil. No shit. It's about oil.
They've taken over 3 tankers now. 3. Because they did the one. And I don't know if you saw, they did 2 back to back. And they were saying that it was because there were sanctions, but one of them was going to like China, which doesn't have sanctions on it. So like they didn't really have a reason. And they were just like, we're not going to give one. And then when asked, like, what are you guys going to do with the oil? They're like, we're going to keep it, bro. And it's just like, that's crazy. Like, you're a pirate. Like, that's piracy, right?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, they're reaching out. I hear they're reaching out to the UN for like, can y'all do something about this? Because this is insane. I mean, and it's Trump saying that, they owe him because, I mean, yeah, the U.S. did help Venezuela establish their like oil refineries or whatever. Infrastructure. Yeah. But like to say that we owe them money, it's like just to say that like America owes the French money, right? For help.
Yeah, for real.
In the Revolutionary War. It's like, what? And then to say like American companies they profit off. Chevron is still there. They've been there the whole time. Yeah. So how the hell are we, you know what I mean? How are they stealing? I don't know. I don't get it. Like I said, it seems like a complicated situation that was going to happen eventually, right? But to say to come here and like, I want to blow them up just to like boost his polls, just to like start a war, use some excuse why he can't be. Yeah. Whenever some bullshit happens, he goes crazier, right? Like they're talking about Greenland again. They want to acquire Greenland for some fucking reason. I don't know.
The reason they give is because of its location. Like it's very close to like what is it? I don't know, some other country that we are scared of or some shit. I don't know. Russia, China, some shit. They're like, yeah, it's important for national security. And it's like Greenland already said like, yo, you could build more bases if you want. Like it's chill. But they're like, no, we just want it. You know?
Yeah. I mean, they're just looking for any sort of like image, like virtual dub, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we made country bigger. Like, you know what I mean? And some people eat that shit up. Like,
yeah, no, I agree.
Like, yeah, I don't know.
See, if he really wanted to distract, though, he should have just had the Jake Paul fight on the White House floor. You know, that's what he should have done.
He's trying to do the UFC fight. You saw that?
He is doing the UFC fight. Yeah, for his like birthday. The Hunger Games are coming, bro.
The Patriot Games.
Hunger Games.
I can't wait to train Emiliano for that. It's like, Papi, you got to represent. Yes, sir.
It's a little wild that like when they're accusing him of being like a child molester, he's like, I want the top teenage athletes of every state to come to the White House. Yeah, which is like,
like
not the best.
I don't think I want to send my kid to the White House.
Yeah.
When the White House is starting to look like Neverland Ranch, bro, I don't know. Maybe don't. I don't know. But yeah, I need Emiliano to represent District 7. What is it? What district am I in? 14? I don't know. Yeah.
What do we make? Agriculture? So we're like district 11?
We're the peanut industry. I don't know.
I think 11 makes agriculture. So we're going to say 11. Yeah.
Well, I was talking about representatives, but yeah, that one from the book too. I thought that was a good innuendo or double entendre.
I read.
But nah, dude, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Like I said, they're coming after Seth Hexeth for murdering Venezuela. Pete Hexeth. They're threatening Pam Bondi, retracting the files.
Yeah, for not obeying the law.
Not obeying the law, yeah.
When it comes to like the Epstein files, yeah. But
and I don't know, man. They're asking for JFK too. Fuck him.
I mean, for real. Honestly, I feel like he's kind of away from the limelight here recently, but he is doing the most damage, bro. Like, have you seen the like outbreaks in South Carolina? Like,
measles going crazy.
Is it measles? Yeah, like that is terrifying, dude.
Yeah, it is.
I've read stories of people before we had the vaccine, they got the measles, and like to this day they have like eye damage from the fevers. Like they go blind, and I'm like, that is nuts, bro. Scarring
and shit. Like, yeah, it's pretty bad. I feel like we have it too good, man. I feel like some people don't realize how bad, how good we have it, right? Because like some countries like would be begging for fucking vaccines. And we're over here fighting over it, which I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with being skeptical. I don't, if you want to learn more, ask more questions, I think by all means you should have that right. But at some point, like, you have to trust professionals, dude. Like, and if they're not meeting your standards, then do something about it. Hold people in, you know, hold people accountable. Don't just say everything's fake, nothing's real. No, when they're out to get us, you know what I mean? Because that's how you spread bullshit.
Yeah. My thing is just like, I get the being skeptical, but I don't think they have a leg to stand on here, because I'm sorry. If 99% of scientists say like, yo, this is safe, we should do this. Yeah. You're telling me there's this like cabal of like all the scientists in the world. They're like, yo, we're going to get them. Right. And like to what end, you know, like what, so scientists survive? Like, I don't understand what's their end goal. So it's like, dude, just take the damn vaccine.
I think it's interesting because I think people like, I've said this 100 times, man. People feel like we live in a movie where like everything is absolute, right? Like, you're absolutely good, absolutely evil. Like, you take this pill and magically cures cancer. And that's not the case, man. I mean, there's complications in every instance, right? And anything you do, there's some kind of risk. And I feel like, and also too, I mean, like, there's treatments for diseases. And sometimes that treatment might cause other problems, but I mean, you have to outweigh the risks. Is it worth, you know what I mean? Like losing feeling in your toes, but you cured, you know, your blindness in one eye. That's kind of like, you have to like outweigh the risk. Like, that's kind of the point. Like, and I think people just kind of like, people don't know how bad this shit is, how bad measles is, how bad, you know, fucking tuberculosis and polio. And, like, that shit is fucking threatening, dude. Not even, it's like literally deforming. Like, the fact those fucking viruses are insanely scary, you know? Like, and to bring them back is like insane, you know?
Like, oh man, I agree. I think it is just people have not seen how bad shit can get in such a long time, you know? Like, that they're just like, I don't believe things like this. You know,
that's not real.
All I need is like celery juice and I'll be fine. Like,
yeah, they'll bring up the like, well, how did our ancestors do it? And I'm like, they didn't. They died.
They died. Yeah. Like, how they do it? They died.
Do it. A lot of people died. A lot of kids died.
Yeah.
Like a lot of.
Remember when they gave the Native American smallpox blankets?
Yeah.
They died. They died. Like, that's what happened. You know.
Do you see any Native Americans around? No, a lot of them got wiped out, dude.
The Black Plague.
Yeah.
They died.
Literal million people, dude, in Black Plague. So I'm saying, like, I don't know. It's tough. It sucks that, you know, we get to the point where people, I guess some people just have to, like, find out the hard way.
Yeah.
And
have around and find out.
I don't know. But anyways, I did see the turning point, though. I don't know if you knew they're like I said, man, Republicans, they're starting to flip on each other, bro. They're like, everything with Candace Owen and, like, Charlie Kirk, you know, she's kind of, like, pushing buttons, trying to figure out what happened. And, like, with Ben Shapiro went up there, talked shit on her, and then Tucker Carlson went up there and talked shit on Ben Shapiro. And I'm like, hey, yo, kids, please relax. Like, what's going on here, dude? Like, it's
a lot of infighting. It's funny.
No, man.
I'm here to see it.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Nick Fuentes out there pulling strings, which is even more insane. He was on Bill O'Reilly, and Bill O'Reilly was like, you're fucking insane, dude. Like, what is wrong with you? Yeah.
He basically, like, he's the only person that has interviewed him and been like, you're a terrible person. Though. Yeah. Like, you're a monster. Like, we're not going to, like, sit here and act like the shit you're saying is normal.
Yeah, I don't know. You know? I'm telling you, dude, you think they're so united until they start pushing buttons, and then, like, next thing you know. Yeah.
I think they're slowly trying to, like, figure out what happens next, like after the post-Trump era type thing. And it's like they're trying to like consolidate like that audience, you know, because obviously like that's how they make their money. They're grifters. And it's like, you know, we need to make sure that this crowd believes what I believe so they continue listening to me and I keep making money, you know?
I don't think they understand that. Like, well, I think most people don't understand that. Like, the super far right, dude, are like, they hate, you know, centrists. They hate middle people or not centrists. Establishment politicians just as much as like the far left. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, people that listen to Nick Fuentes and like the Groypers and all that shit. Like, they hate. You know, Hillary, and they hate, you know, fucking, I don't know, Marco Rubio. You know what I mean? Like Ted Cruz, like shit like that. Like, they don't think they're doing enough, right? Like, So I don't think that's a crowd you want to pander to, dude. Like, that's scary. Those are the motherfuckers with guns. Those are the motherfuckers blowing up schools and nurseries, and you know what I mean? Like, you say the wrong thing and they coming after you.
I've heard even like some of the Groper movement are anti Donald Trump at this point. Where they're just like, he's not representing what we wanted. Yeah. Which is like, what more do you want, dog? Like, it seems pretty bad. I don't know what else you want.
I don't know. Yeah, JD Vance going up saying that like you can finally be proud to say you're white.
I heard
some shit like that. I'm like, dude, that you no longer, you're not even hiding it at this point, dude.
What was it? I forgot what his exact words were. It was something like, you don't have to be embarrassed to say you're white or something. Yeah. Or like some shit. I don't know. Also, Erica Kirk endorsed freaking, what's his name? You just said it. Jesus Christ. Vance. The VP for JD Vance for president. She wants to be first lady so bad, bro.
Erica Kirk.
I am willing to bet all the money I have ever seen in my life they fucking. I'm willing to bet.
I don't know, dude. It's so crazy. I've never heard of her before. And then the minute, you know, Charlie gets kirked, it's like, it's over. She's out and about milking the crap out of this.
Yeah.
And did you see that video where she was like, with her eyes?
Where she looks like, insane.
I'm like, lady, what are you doing, bro? Like, that's not, these people are, what's going on, dude?
Yo, she looks crazy. You know who she looks like? You know that pastor dude who's like, I can't be on planes because it's full of demons? Like, that guy. I don't know what his name is.
I forgot his name.
One of those mega church guys. But
Copeland,
he's just like,
I think.
Like, he just looks insane. Not to mention, you got more eyeliner than JD Vance right now. But like, bruh. I don't know.
What is she doing though? Why is she doing that with her eyes, dude?
I don't know.
I'm watching it right now. I don't get it. She's like focusing and then slowly opening her eyes. That's just menacing as fuck.
Or maybe that's what it is. Maybe, you know,
that's like intimidation tactic. It's a power move.
Yeah.
Damn, she got to figure it out.
That's the thing, man. Like, it's so crazy. Like, all these things, we could talk for hours of just the insane shit that's happened in the like months we haven't spoken. And like, then we could be like, so what's come of that? And it's like, oh, nothing.
Nothing
has come of any of it.
I mean, they're threatening, but they can't do anything. Nobody can do anything until they get Congress.
Yeah.
Control back.
They get control back, or Republicans grow some balls, bro.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I think people will start to jump ship. On brighter news, I don't have any good news.
I have some.
All right, what do we got?
Some amazing news.
Something more
very excited. Yeah. I am very excited about this. They had the Game Awards.
Oh yeah,
here, like a week or two ago. I think about a week ago. Mm-hmm. And I have been screaming from rooftops to anyone who like plays games, like, yo, you got to play Expedition 33. It is such a good game.
That's true.
It is the first game in a very long time where I've avoided my fatherly responsibilities to go play. You know, like I've been like avoiding my family. Like, no, you guys go to the movies. I want to go play.
I gotta do some extra work.
Yeah, exactly. So it was so good, and it dominated the Game Awards.
Yeah, I heard, dude.
I think it won like 9 out of like 13 nominations and set records for how many it won.
God damn.
Like best like soundtrack, best indie game, best game of the year. Like, it just dominated like almost every category. The only games it lost to was itself, because there was like categories where like 3 of the voice actors were from Expedition 33. Okay. So by default, one of them has to lose.
Right. Damn.
But bro.
I hear it's great. I mean, you've been praising it, and I mean, a lot of people online, they're like, "What the fuck is that? What the hell kind of game is he talking?"
It is so good, man. Like, not only is the gameplay very fun. I mean, I get it. It's turn-based, so it's not for everybody. Get that. But it is very like active turn-based, where like there's a parry mechanic. Right. You know, it takes some influence from like Dark Souls, just like every other game that comes out nowadays. But the story, bro.
Oh, really?
The story. I have heavy ADHD, so I'm able to anticipate the ending of a story like it's nobody's business. If I was in the writer room. And this game, I could not figure out what the hell was happening until they revealed it.
Right.
Like, it is so good. But like, it also has very like heavy moments, but it has very like happy moments and like silly and funny moments. Like you have like these little things called gestuals that their whole personality is like wanting to throw hands.
Right.
Like that's how they celebrate things. That's how like they meet each other. Like, yo, let's throw hands, dog.
Damn.
Then you have this big like I don't even know what it is. It's like a balloon guy. And he speaks French. He goes, "Oh, mon ami." It's very French. It's made by French people. It's very French.
Okay.
And it just has to do about loss and grief and like how you cope with those things. And like, God damn, it touched me.
It's a good game. Yeah.
It's so good.
I mean, I haven't had time to play, dude. The only thing I've been playing is fucking Astrobot. Because I got it for Emiliano for his birthday, which also won Game of the Year last year. I think
last year, yes, yeah.
I gotta be honest, I didn't get it, but after playing it, dude, no, like hardcore deserves. And I see so much hate online, dude. They're like, "Oh, how could you blah blah? It's such a stupid ass game. It's for kids." But like, it's basically a modern rendition of like Mario 64. They basically like just reimagined. Every level is different. Every like game mechanic. They really introduced like the controller. Like you use it very well.
I've heard that.
Like it's incredibly fun. I mean, it's really fun. It's intuitive. It's really like, I don't know. I really enjoyed it. I'm like, I get it. This is a fun ass game. It's just a really fun platformer. But I did hear about Expedition 33. They were saying that it lost some awards, got redacted because of, not redacted, got taken back because of supposedly the guy using AI.
AI, yes. So I had to look into this because I was like, my goat? No, the slander will not stand. So I had to look into it. It wasn't from the award ceremony that like recognized by everybody where Astrobot won last year and they won this year. It was like some other one, right? Yeah, it's the Indie Game Awards. And they won Game of the Year, and they took it away because they said they used AI in their creation. And essentially, like the developers came out and they're like, "Yeah, we did for placeholder. Like, what's the term I'm looking for? Just items in the game, like background images and like placeholders. That were removed upon the game's release. So it's kind of like." Yeah, they did. And I get it. Rules are rules, but it's also like, it seems a little nitpicky, but whatever, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of bullshit, right? There's a lot of drama, especially when like them smaller unknown awards. There's a lot of like, that's with any competition. I mean, I don't know if you heard about the beauty pageant, Miss Universe.
The one where Miss Mexico won?
Or Miss Mexico won, yeah.
I heard there was like drama where she got yelled at and like something, and then like she ended up winning, but I don't know anything outside of that.
Well, people were pissed that she won. They're like, she didn't deserve it, this and that, and blah blah. And they're just like, oh, her father is like, she's an Apple baby, like her father is some billionaire, I forgot what. And they're like, oh, she bought it. They bought the award. I think a lot of it comes down to, because they said they didn't like her answer, which I listened to her answers of like, they were like, well, if you wanted, how would you use your influence to motivate women around the world, whatever. And she was very much like giving a speech of like, empowering women and like overall like pushing other people, other little girls, other people, not just her, And all the other answers were like, oh, it's because I'm going to do my best because like I won this and I deserve this. I don't know. It just felt like very me, And I liked her answer. Her answer was very much like, it's us, it's everyone. And there's this whole drama. People were yelling and booing. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy, dude. But the biggest reason she won, I think, is because what happened with the coordinator. I think he was like cussing at him and yelling at him and at her specifically, and then she just says, I'm not doing this. I'm getting up, she walking out, and that's when a bunch of other women started following her out. And I guess it felt like that act alone, you know what I mean, which wasn't even part of the pageant. It was literally like rehearsing or some shit, or just trying to organize things, like was enough for people to be like, if that's the kind of woman you want someone that would go out of their way and like stand up for herself and the women in that room and start a movement. I mean, I think I can see that's kind of messed up that people will take that into consideration, but I also feel like, I mean, isn't that the point, right? I mean, isn't that kind of,
I remember hearing that the reason was like ridiculous, where like, what was it? I'm trying to like Google it now, but from what I remember, it was like she got yelled at because they were supposed to like pay homage or like pay respect to like Thailand or something or wherever the
I think it was Thailand, yeah.
The coordinator, like, yeah. And she didn't. And she got yelled at for that. Like, and like to be like reprimanded and be like, hey, you're supposed to do this. Like, right. You know, but to be yelled at like a child. Like,
yeah, I know.
He was yelling at her.
Right.
And I was like, that's, you know.
In a room full of women, dude, it's like.
For real.
Like, there's not just by herself. Like, she's literally being yelled at. Like, I feel like that kind of shows you like how much he respects women, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, he just treating them like children, and he started freaking out when they started leaving. They're like, no, lock the doors. He was telling lock the doors, don't let him out. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you gonna do? Like, what do you mean lock the doors, bro? Like, that's like, insane. That is an
insane thing. Yeah, like you're gonna hold them hostage, dog?
Yeah, I don't know. So I feel like awards are always gonna have some kind of, it's rigged. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's some kind of.
See, I'm torn because I'm very much like, you know, whatever. But then you said she's a Nepo baby. And
yeah, I know. I mean,
if there's something I could hate on, it's a Nepo baby.
It is a Nepo baby. I'll give you that, dude. I don't know.
Yeah.
Nepo babies won't Nepo baby. I don't know. They're going to do what they do best, bro. Which is nothing.
For real.
But
speaking of people who are famous that do not deserve it, did you see the Jake Paul and AJ fight?
Oh, man. Now that's an argument you're not gonna see any controversy over. I mean, actually, there's actually a little bit, which is stupid, but yeah, my boy got
the controversy.
Well, they're saying that Anthony, what's his name? Anthony
Joshua
could have been knocked him out or whatever. That they paid for rounds or some shit like that. I guess to put a show on, but my boy. They're like, as soon as that round started, things changed. You saw it immediately. He literally went for the fucking knockout. And I mean, damn, dude, he did not hold back. He fucking broke his jaw in 2 places. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah. No,
like,
bro.
I don't know.
It was a very, like, I am not someone who's usually like, oh, they're ruining the sport, you know, like, blah, blah, like, whatever, man. Like, if they want to box, but like, it was a very sloppy fight. Like,
yeah, because he's not he's not a boxer, bro. Like
Jake Paul, I mean, he says he's a boxer. He's a horrendous one if he is. There are so many times throughout the fight where like he like grabs onto his leg or like I don't know if he's trying to call that a clinch, but it looks like he's trying to do a takedown like an MMA. And I'm just like, what is this man doing, bro?
He's also, I mean, I think he didn't realize how big of a difference was in.
Oh,
he's fighting a heavyweight. He's at class like a motherfucker. Like, because he's not a heavyweight, is he? Like.
And I think he's like right under it or some shit. He had like a good foot over him, you know, which, okay, fine. But like, why agree to the fight if that's the case? Like if you know, like,
I think he's just got desperate. Yeah, he's cruiserweight.
Yeah.
And he went up to fucking heavyweight, and I don't think he realized how hard these motherfuckers punch, dude. Like, even in your arm, like,
yeah.
I was watching an interview with Canelo, and they're like, nah, dude, some of these guys, when they'll fucking, your arm will go numb. You can't block because they'll hit you so damn hard.
That's crazy.
I'm just like, I guess he thought it was gonna be a fucking breeze, or maybe he felt like he could just run the whole time and say there was, you know, lose by points or something, but. Once you get hit, dude, like he said, I guess he quickly realized, oh fuck, I cannot take these punches, dude.
I think that's what it was, because as I was watching it, like the first few rounds, I think his game plan was, you know, assuming it wasn't like rigged or anything, whatever. I think his game plan was legitimately like, I'm gonna try to win by points. I'm gonna hit him a few times and keep running away, because like the entirety of the first like 2-3 rounds, he's just dancing around. He's doing old Mayweather tactics, right? Like hit and run. And you can tell at around round 5-ish, 4.5, he starts to get gassed. You can see him starting to get tired. And that's when AJ just starts laying into him, bro. And
he chose the worst possible. I mean, this man, AJ, is like in peak physical, like he is not your typical, like, if you would have said Andy Ruiz or something, I'd be like, all right, maybe he can, like, you know, stamina him, right? Like, I don't know. But I mean, I've seen interviews with Ryan Garcia. He's like, yeah, he asked Crawford, and they all told him to wait a year, and he didn't want to wait. And I guess he fucking got burned. I don't know. It's crazy. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. Even if like whatever, like honestly, like good. I'm glad Jake Paul got his jaw broken because one, bro was wearing Hulk Hogan colors like as a tribute to like this racist piece of shit.
See, man, it's shit like that, dude. It's like,
yeah, he's in Puerto Rico, like colonizing the damn place while simultaneously like praising ICE raids. So I'm like, I am glad your jaw is broken.
Right. He got paid out, but you know what? I'll take it. He fucking broke his jaw in 2 places. And it's so frustrating because it's like, dude, I mean, he's been fighting like YouTubers, like retired old people, like non-boxers, UFC fighters. And like when you fight someone that's like a veteran fighter, bro, like when I watch these like breakdowns of how it's a very mental game, right?
Yeah.
Like, and it's like, dude, you're not, I don't know, man. It's not the same thing, dude. You cannot be fighting these legit professional, like 30-0, right? Like fighters, 30-1.
It's very much a chess game. Like,
it's very much,
I don't know. I don't think he was prepared, bro.
Like it seems like they're just punching each other, but there's a lot of like fake outs and pushing and learning rhythms. And it's like, it's not just swinging, dude. So that's what 2000 happened, dude. I don't know.
And I don't know if he anticipated like how exhausted he was going to be.
Yeah.
Because like, bro, go to a punching bag for 30 seconds and just hit it a few times. I guarantee you, you're going to be out of breath.
That's just exhausting.
Tiring.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know how he thought he was going to outlast him for 6 rounds. Like
6 rounds is crazy. Damn.
Well, 8 rounds, I guess, right? He got knocked out in the 6th. But
but he was gassed, yeah.
Yeah, he was gassed. Like, I don't know what your game plan was at the end, but I do like, because you know how Jake Paul always does like his little taunts, like he'll like stick out his tongue and stuff.
Yeah.
There's one moment in the 5th round where like he's getting tired and AJ's just walking this man down. It's like I don't know, like Itadori walking down Mahito, dog. It looks crazy. And he does it back to him. He does the tongue thing. And I'm just like, yo, that is petty and I respect it, dog.
Yeah, it's a whole ass meme where he's just like smiling about to take the punch. Yeah. It's pretty funny.
Take this man's life, snatch his soul. Yeah.
Hey man, you get what you pay for. I mean, I guess. I mean,
it didn't cost me a thing. I saw it on Netflix.
Right.
So, yeah, an interesting fight, I guess. I don't know. He did say he was going to take a break after that, though. So.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, he tweeted out. He said, "Give me 10 days and I'll take on Canelo or some shit." Which I mean, what? All right, bro. Whatever you want. Dude.
I would pay good money to see that, dog.
Damn,
just the rage of his Mexican ancestors and his fist. Yeah.
Canelo, you know Canelo and his what's his name? A racist dude's career.
Who?
I think his name is Sunderland. The guy was like racist as shit, or he was just saying like really fucked up shit. And the whole time he's like, it was Saunders, I think. Yeah, he ended his career.
I think I do know who you're talking about.
Billy Joe Saunders.
Yeah. Where he was talking crazy.
Like crazy shit. And then fucking, he broke his orbital socket.
Yeah.
And that's it. He had to retire. He retired right after that, dude. Yeah.
I'm telling you, he had the rage of his Mexican ancestors in those fists, dog. Yeah.
Yeah, that's insane.
He's like a Aang, bro. Like he went to the Avatar state, got like all his ancestors together to beat his ass.
Yeah, he broke 4 breaks in his fucking face, dude. That's crazy.
That's crazy, man. See, that's why I don't fight, dog.
I kind of like my face.
Yeah, like even if someone disrespects me, I'm just like, you got it, dog.
It's not great, but it's the only one I got.
Exactly, yeah. It could always be worse.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But nah, dude, I don't know. I mean, other than that, I mean, there's so much crap I'm ignoring now, dude. It's like, I'm just like, that's cool. You know what I mean? Just give me the clowns, dude. Give me the... I'll take it. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much bullshit going on in the world right now. It's one of the reasons too. I feel like we took a break. I mean, I like inadvertently wasn't super excited because every time I'm like, what were we talking about? And then you look at the news and I'm like, I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, it's just like, man, this shit's so depressing.
Yeah, and
it hasn't gotten any better. But I don't know, man. It's just like maybe I'm just numb at this point. I'm just like, yeah.
I feel you on that.
if the world ends, I just want to see what's at the post-credit scenes. You know,
yeah.
What happens? Like maybe they'll show us. I don't know, Humanity Part 2.
Right. You get the highlights.
Yeah,
Jake Paul getting punched. So who knows? We'll see, man. We'll see what happens. I know this is a very depressing and way to end of the year, I guess, but we had some fun.
yeah. I mean, what were some highlights from the year?
We got BTS reunited.
I didn't even know that, but good for them. Good job, BTS.
What else? Little boo boos were a thing. Katy Perry went to space. Yes, sir.
That's not exactly good news, but sure.
The Coldplay thing.
The Coldplay one was pretty funny.
AI getting out of control.
Oh, that's great.
You know, people falling for the bunnies on the trampolines. I feel for that shit hard. I thought that was
on trampoline.
There's a video of like some bunnies.
Video?
Yeah, it's AI. I thought it was real. TikTok went left for like a day.
Was the TikTok shut down this year?
I think so. Let me see. It says, worst social media moment. TikTok goes dark. TikTok was banned for less than 24 hours. That feels like so long ago.
I know. That was a funny 24 hours though. Like, I remember like seeing videos of people like Brits being like, now that the Americans aren't here.
Right.
You know? Like, that's wild.
We got 6-7s, I think now.
Oh, 6-7, I think. Stranger Things came out this year. Hey, there's that.
Stranger Things. When they're all like fucking 30-year-old, 10-year-olds. Like,
have you seen it? The new season?
I've started it. Yeah.
Like, it is very like weird when they're like, we're in high school and they look like they got a mortgage.
Nah, they're like, grown ass people, dude. Like, it's crazy.
Especially Millie Bobby Brown, dog. Millie Bobby Brown look grown.
Yeah.
Like she has like crow's feet and shit. Like I'm just like, bro.
Everybody, dude. Everybody looks old as shit.
Yeah.
Jonathan Byers, the older brother. He looks fucking. He looks like the dad, dude. Like,
yeah, bro.
The sister, was it Nancy Wheeler?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, dude. Everybody look. I'm like, dude, this y'all should have ended this shit. Like the same thing with Avatar coming out. Have you seen the trailer for it? Aang is like fucking 20 years old now, dude. Like,
yeah, man,
they fucked up. They should have recorded the seasons back to back.
It's Netflix, bro. Netflix takes too much time. That's why, like, the One Piece live action, I'm like, this is gonna be the last season. Like, there's no way they're gonna continue this on. Like, Luffy's gonna look like he's 42 by the time like they get to the next arc, bro. Yeah,
they're fucking up. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe they should do like, because they keep wanting to do like hour-long episodes. Right. Yeah. Maybe they need a fucking 30-minute episodes, complete entire sagas, because like, bro, they take way too long to make these fucking shows, dude.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know.
I wonder how much of it is, because obviously back in the day we would get like a season of a show would end and then it will start up like before the year even ended, like it'll end, I don't know, in the spring, start up again in the fall. But those were like sitcoms, like most of the recording was done like in a studio. Like this is like they're big set pieces. So maybe that's why it takes so much longer. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like a lot of them is probably just their scheduling. They're just scheduling shit around it. They don't want to compete with themselves, maybe.
That is true.
But I mean, damn, dude, like these kids look old, bro. Like, when you look at their classmates and shit, I'm just like, nah, dude. Like, y'all fucked up.
Yeah, man.
I should have been in this damn show. Like, I don't even know where they're going with it. Like, I'm watching and I'm just like, what the fuck are we going? What's going on, dude? Like, this is supposed to be the final Vecna fight or something like that.
Yeah.
Y'all could have just made a movie, call it a day,
Apparently there's a Broadway play that's like a tie-in. And I'm just like, I mean, when's the last time I've been to Broadway, bro? Like, I saw Macbeth one time.
Nah, my favorite season was the first season when like the kid was missing. And they found, and then like they found a body. It was like stuff with shit, and I was just like, "Yo, what's going on? This show is so crazy." Like that was like the most fun I had, I guess. And then it just got kind of weird. I don't know.
Really, I really enjoyed the previous season. I feel like it leaned heavier into like the horror aspect of it. There were a few scenes where I was like, "Oh, snap!"
It was pretty good. It was a pretty good season. Yeah, they definitely went. It's just too much 80s, man. I think they keep playing that stupid song over and over, right? Like.
I feel like they should have given it a bigger gap, right? Like they should have been like, all right, this new season could be in the 90s.
Like 10 years later.
Like gives them a reason to like age them up a bit. Like, do what it does. Like,
yeah.
There's like a time skip.
We got to go back. Yeah.
Yeah. So
that probably would have made a lot more sense.
But then it also opens up the question of like, why is Max in a coma for 25 years type shit? You know, like, so. All right, guys, I think we're going to cut it here. I know it was a bit of, whatever. We expected at this point. We're always all over the place. But we were just catching up, really. Like, we haven't seen each other in quite a bit of time. We haven't spoken to each other in quite a bit of time.
Yeah, you guys can hear what's going on with us.
Yeah. So
we haven't posted.
It was good. And, just picking each other's brains about the stuff going on in the world right now. So that's kind of why we were jumping around, just because so much has happened, and I'm sure you guys are aware that every day it's a new thing. But hopefully we can be a bit more consistent in the future. No promises. We got kids, we got lives, but we try our best. But thank you if you made it this far into the video / audio, whatever, however you listen. Thank you so much for being here with us, and like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Share it. Tell us what you did like, don't like. Tell me that I look extremely handsome today. I could use the compliment. I really could.
Yes, please. I need them. I need some compliments here. I'm struggling.
Exactly. Our mental health has been at ATL, which is all-time low, not Atlanta. So anything you can give us, we'll take. But no, thank you guys. We appreciate you being here, and we appreciate you listening. And come back soon. Love you guys.
Peace.